People often ask for many rules. They want shortcuts, formulas, secrets. They think success is complicated, but the truth is uncomfortable and simple. There is only one rule for success, and most people break it every single day without realizing it. That rule is this: never give up. Not in words, not in motivation posts, not in speeches, in real life. When things get boring, painful, lonely, slow, confusing, and unrewarding, that's where most people quit, and that's why most people never succeed. The world is full of talented people who gave up too early, full of smart people who quit when progress was invisible, full of hard-working people who stopped because results didn't come fast enough. Giving up doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like delaying. Sometimes it looks like choosing comfort. Sometimes it looks like convincing yourself that it's not the right time, but deep down, it's still quitting. Look at any real success story and you will not find magic. You will find someone who refused to stop when stopping was the logical choice. When everyone around them said this won't work, when money was gone, when confidence was broken, when failure became embarrassing, they continued anyway.
Jack Ma failed exams. He was rejected from jobs again and again. KFC rejected him. Universities rejected him. Investors rejected him. People laughed at him. Not once, not twice, but for years. Imagine how easy it would have been to quit and say, "I'm not made for this." Most people would. That's why most people stay average. He didn't win because he was the smartest. He won because he stayed when others left. Never giving up doesn't mean blindly repeating mistakes. It means adapting without surrendering. It means learning instead of quitting. It means adjusting the strategy, not killing the dream. Weak people quit the goal. Strong people change the approach. Most people quit when success is close. They quit at the point where pressure increases. Growth always hurts before it pays. The mind looks for relief before results appear. That's the test. Life is asking, do you want comfort now or success later? The majority choose comfort.
Never giving up also means staying disciplined when motivation disappears. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. You cannot depend on excitement to build a future. You must depend on habits. Small actions repeated daily beat big actions done occasionally. Many people start strong and disappear silently. Winners start small and stay. People say, "I tried," but trying once is not trying. Trying for a week is not trying. Trying until it hurts is still not trying. Trying until it works, that is trying. Success does not respond to effort, it responds to consistency. Another reason people give up is comparison. They see others moving faster and feel behind. They forget that everyone's clock is different. Some rise early, some rise late, some rise slowly, but quitting guarantees one thing: you will never arrive. As long as you stay, there is hope. The moment you quit, it's over. Never giving up also means believing in yourself when no one else does. External validation is unreliable. If you need applause to continue, you will stop the moment silence comes. Real belief is quiet. It doesn't need approval, it just keeps moving. There will be days when nothing works. Days when effort feels useless. Days when you feel stupid for even trying. Those days decide everything. Anyone can work when things go well. Only a few can continue when nothing makes sense. Those few change their lives. Giving up is addictive. The more you quit, the easier it becomes to quit again. Persistence works the same way. The more you push through, the stronger you become mentally. Confidence is built by surviving hard days, not easy ones. Never giving up doesn't mean forcing yourself to suffer endlessly. It means having patience with the process. It means understanding that results are delayed rewards. Nature doesn't rush, yet everything is accomplished. You plant today, you water daily, and you wait. Digging the seed out every day to check progress kills it. Most people don't fail because they are incapable. They fail because they stop too soon. Life rewards those who can endure boredom, uncertainty, and slow progress longer than others. If you remember only one rule for success, remember this: stay. Stay when it's hard. Stay when it's lonely. Stay when it's slow. Stay when it's embarrassing. Stay when it's uncertain. Stay when you feel like quitting. Because the moment you stay while others leave, you separate yourself from the crowd. You don't need to be extraordinary. You need to be unbreakable. Never give up, not because it's motivational, but because quitting guarantees failure. As long as you're still standing, still learning, still moving forward, the story is not over. Most people think never give up means forcing yourself to suffer endlessly, pushing blindly even when everything feels broken. That's not what it means. Never giving up is not stubbornness without intelligence. It is resilience with learning. It is the ability to fall, adjust, and stand again without losing belief in your direction. Jack Ma failed exams, failed interviews, failed businesses, but he never failed to learn. Each rejection refined him. Each failure trained him. He didn't repeat the same mistake with the same ego. He evolved. That is what separates those who survive from those who succeed. There will be moments when your effort brings no visible result, days when you work hard and nothing moves, weeks when you feel invisible, months when people doubt you openly. This is where most people quit, not because they are incapable, but because they are impatient. They want immediate proof that their struggle is worth it. But growth does not give receipts on time. Results lag behind effort, always. The seed grows underground before it breaks the soil. If you dig it up every day to check, it dies. Never giving up means trusting the process even when it is silent. Understand this deeply. Pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. The pain of discipline, rejection, uncertainty, and loneliness will pass, but the regret of quitting when you are capable of more will stay with you for life. Many people don't fail because they lacked talent. They fail because they stopped too soon. They stopped one step before clarity, one attempt before progress, one lesson before breakthrough. Success often comes after the moment you felt like giving up. That moment is the test. Never giving up also means learning when to rest without quitting. Burnout is not bravery. Smart persistence includes recovery. You don't abandon the mission because you're tired. You rest and return stronger. Jack Ma once said that if you don't give up, you still have a chance. When you give up, the chance becomes zero. As long as you are breathing, learning, and moving, even slowly, you are still in the game. People will tell you to be realistic. Often, be realistic is code for don't make me uncomfortable with your ambition. They project their limits onto your dreams. If Jack Ma had listened to realism, Alibaba would never exist. Realism told him he wasn't good enough. Reality changed because he didn't accept that version of it. The world is shaped by people who refuse to give up on ideas others laugh at.
There will be times when quitting looks logical, when numbers don't add up, when support disappears, when confidence feels fake, when fear feels rational. In those moments, remember this: logic without courage creates ordinary lives. Courage without persistence creates unfinished stories. Never giving up is the bridge between courage and results. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need everyone's support. You need one thing: continuity. Showing up again, trying again, learning again, standing again. Most people can't do that. That's why most people don't win. The gap between winners and losers is not talent, it's tolerance for discomfort. And here's the final truth most people ignore: never giving up changes who you become, even before it changes what you have. You become stronger, calmer, more focused, less reactive. You stop fearing failure because you've survived it. You stop chasing approval because you trust your journey. You stop needing motivation because discipline takes over. Even before success arrives, you have already won internally. So when life hits you again, and it will, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? When doors close, don't beg, build another door. When progress is slow, don't panic, improve your system. When people doubt you, don't argue, execute. Let time and consistency speak for you. Never give up is not a slogan, it is a daily decision, a quiet promise you make to yourself every morning. No matter how hard it gets, I will not quit on myself. Because the moment you keep going when everything tells you to stop, that is the moment your life begins to change. And remember this, the world doesn't reward intentions, it rewards endurance. Stay, fight, learn, adapt, and whatever you do, never give up.